GBN's coverage of the Monarch is made possible by Viking Engineering Company Limited, Bernie's Ice Cream, GMG Enterprise, and Alice Bags.
Mangrove swamp. Inside here was a spectrum. Off to the east of the spectrum was Wrightson Road, leading on to the foreshore, and to the west of spectrum eventually would be Movie Town. But inside here, on Thursday, the 11th of February 1993, the holy grail of the first Soca Monarch took place. When the dust settled, walking away with $25,000 was the first winner of Soca Monarch, Super Blue, performing By 1995, the Spectrum management began to receive a little bit of pressure from the conservationists about being close to the mangrove, lots of loud noise, the environment, etc. So they made a conscious decision to take Soca Monarch across the Audrey Jeffers Highway to the National Stadium.
In the stadium, we have the energy in the city. We call just so vibrant and so lovely.
Now that date was February 28, 1995. The winner, Ronnie McIntosh, taking the crown away from Super Blue and 23 other finalists. Between the Jean Pierre Complex and the National Stadium, Soca Monarch reigned. The irony of Ronnie's song in 1995 is that he won with On the Road, but Super Blue wrote the song. Soca Monarch through the decades was really about the Monarchs. And moving from the stadium to the outer city limits of Port of Spain, we reached a place named after another monarch, the Queen's Park Oval. In 1998, the competition was so keen that thousands waited right here on this ground till into the wee hours of the morning for the results. Here's how it went. In third place, Wayne Rodriguez. In second place, Iowa George. And regaining the crown with Atto Party, Super Blue. Well, they say a rolling stone gathers no moss. So 98 was in the Oval, but 99 was at PSA. Yeah, right here, down in the foothills of the Northern Range, but without the houses, of course. And the place was just raising dust. Here's how the scores went. Iowa George came in second with Iowa. Super Blue toppled down to third position with Hooray. So who was the winner? The answer is Kurt Allen with Stampede in PSA. Dust. Something about feeling the sun setting on your face when you're in this place. This is the lungs of the city. This is the center of festival carnival's gravity. This is the home of steel band, calypso, mass, and in 2019 and 2020 was also the home of the International Soca Monarch competition, the Queen's Park Savannah. Let me tell you, in 2019, Mr. Killer and Swappy, Killer from Grenada, Swappy from Trinidad and Tobago took the titles, and College Boy Jesse and Iowa featuring Kes de Fintala in 2020. The question is, where will we be this year? Let's find out. We are are finally here. This is the Super Bowl of Soca Monarch. And for 2021, it's the Monarch for the first time at the National Academy for the Performing Arts. When you think of it, 28 years, the competition at 6 venues, performing before hundreds of thousands of patrons and crowning 47 monarchs, but only one stage on Fantastic Friday, Trinidad and Tobago. We inside.
Welcome to the Carnival capital of the world. Broadcasting live from uptown Port of Spain, Trinidad and Tobago. Caribbean Prestige Foundation presents to you the 2021 International Soca Monarch Finals. And now your hosts, Cindy Daniel, Verma Labocaran, and Sonny Blaine.
Now, this pandemic has thrown so much at us, but in the true spirit of Caribbean people, we continue to rise above it all. It is indeed a fantastic Friday as I welcome you to the National Academy of the Performing Arts, Port of Spain, sweet Trinidad and Tobago. The stage is set, and backstage is abuzz with excitement, getting ready for one magical night. I'm Shala, welcoming you to Soca Monarch 2021. Cindy.
Hi everyone, I'm Cindy and we have a great show lined up for you. This evening we'll have 11 of the biggest tracks of this carnival season being performed by some of the most talented artists that the industry has to offer. For those of you who are joining us on TV6, those of you watching online, and of course our viewers on Scene TV, Trinidad and Tobago welcomes the world.
The world has changed. The competition has also evolved. There's no power, there's no groovy, but there's one competition, and of course, one monarch. But one thing stays the same. There's no Soca Monarch without Sonny Blaine. Hi, Sonny.
Thank you, ladies. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Shala. It's an extreme pleasure to be with you guys here this evening and our finalists. Now, let me take this opportunity to thank our producers, our sponsors, the folks here at Napa, and of course, the folks behind the scenes that are making it all possible. Now, hear me, folks. The journey from Carnival 2020 to now has not been an easy one, especially for the entertainment industry. But for us to be sitting here right now, getting ready to start the biggest soca show in the world, says to us that soca is alive and well, right here in Trinidad and Tobago. So sit back, relax. In the midst of a pandemic, we bring you the most prestigious event the world is yet to see.
Mud. Start wine now. Double, 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 trouble, 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 trouble.
Last year, I've basically been trying to better myself in the musical part of my career. I have entered the universal stage of schooling. I am currently in the University of Trinidad and Tobago doing my bachelor's in music technology. I've also been venturing into the music production as well. Beside music, I've honestly just been spending more quality time with my family, right? This COVID-19 pandemic gave me more time, obviously, with my mom, my dad, and I appreciate that, right? I was never honestly a person who would be out and about unless I have to perform or something like that. So this gave me more time to, be more family oriented. Double Trouble basically represents how we feel that there is no carnival. There is no way for us to express ourselves. Monday and Tuesday is coming very soon and we have to stay home. What will we do to express ourselves? We must find a way to party, to vibe, to do something, or else there will be double trouble. The audience could just expect greatness. I am coming with everything that I have, and I'm coming with the Almighty God because I always put Him first. There's nothing I could do that He cannot do better. So I will always put Him first in front of everything, my performances, and that is what I am coming with. I'm coming with my natural talent and guidance from the Almighty.
This is the Construct. It's our loading program. We can load anything from Carnival anything we need. This is the world that you know. You've been living in a dream world, Aaron. This is the world that exists today.
Carnival in Trinidad and Tobago in 2021 is not on.
It would be madness to be talking about carnival.
I don't believe this. That's impossible.
I didn't say this is going to be easy, Aaron, but this is the truth.
Nah. I want out. I want out. I want out. Start right now. So come on now. Let me go. Hey. I'm gonna say bam bam bing, my body bam bam bam, bam bing, my body bam bam bam, bam bam bing, my body bam bam bam. Hey, see me say make we bam bam bing, my body bam bam bam, bam bing, my body bam bam bam, bam bing, my body bam bam bam. Listen, welcome to the baddest song, tung tung. We come to shell it, tung tung tung. People from all around, lad, shell it, tung 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 to the drum drum drum. I wanna hear everybody sing it double. So let me go. Trouble. This side. Double. We gonna take a jump. 1, 2, start the drum. Start the shell it up. And then bam bam bing, my body bam 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 bing, my body bam 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 bing, my body bam bam. Hey, see me sing, make me bam. Bam bam bing, my body bam bam bing, my body bam bam. Listen. Pick it up, no. Live it up. So we jump and sing and we whine and ting. You know it's so can play. Pick it up. Live it up. Hey, what tell you? If you know that you might say. If you know that you might say. If you know that you bad and you bad, you could say. If you know that you might say. If you know that you bad. If you know that you bad and you bad. So come on now. So come on, how are you feeling? They can't take the carnival away from we. This is our culture. Soca is we. This is what we made of. Carnival, calypso, soca, and steel pan. And who don't like that? We go get them double. All you see it? Hey, trouble. Hey, double. Hey, Sata shele donga se bam bam, body bam 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 bing, my body bam bam bing, my body bam. Hey, see me say make we ball, my body bam bam bing, my body bam bam bing, my body bam. You also, hey, pick it up, no, live it up. So when we jump and sing, now we wine and take. What it? Hey, pick it up. I wanna hear the whole of soca Monarch singing. We're gonna sing the double. Let me go. Double. This side over there. Double. Soca Monarch, my name is Aaron Duncan. Thank you.
It's rich, thick, and delicious, made with some of the most healthy ingredients around, mainly corn. Found inside and outside every major fete here in TNT. All you need to do is look for the big silver pot. Now hear me, some like it with dumpling, some like it without. But most importantly, we can all agree, when it's time to sober up, you need to get yourself a good corn soup. Have you stopped to ask yourself, within all that's happening, where are the corn soup vendors?
Hey, soup. Come and get it by a hot. Get a hot corn soup. Corn soup has a tradition from ever since of people who go to a lot of these parties when they're about to leave, corn soup is the thing that they really would like to drink. It's a kind of reviver. So most people at the end of the party, that's the time they want their soup to revive them. So I always say, drink your soup and buckle up. I maintain a standard, I don't lapse, and I always try to make it like Granny did. So my secret is to do a good corn soup. I get my corn. Sometimes I plant my own corn. Sometimes if I don't get them in time, I plant in toko. Sometimes they might get hard, so you don't want people to be crying about corn soup and the corn is too hard. So sometimes I buy my corns, very palatable. I use split peas, chana, pumpkin, pimentos, Granny's old time season. I can't give you all the ingredients. A little shadow benny, small thyme, and there are other things that I can't give you everything. And you always have that come again. That come again stuff from Granny. I remember doing corn soup in Savannah, and there were some old ladies who normally do soup and boiled corn. While there were long lines coming to my booth, and they want to know why they come into my booth and not come to their booth. And some of them used to ask me for a cup to take home. So I think they used to carry it home in their lab and diagnose it. And I have my crowd that comes to look for me. And everybody know Siggy from America come right down. It's a pity the Americans can't come this time. So we'll have to drink it here for ourselves, you know. Seems like the carnival is going to be a very poor carnival in terms of vendors and people who into mass and, you know, whatever, what deals with the mass traditions is on a very low scale this year. Everything depends on the master and God that 2022 will be a good year for Trinidad, the world, for all the vendors, for all the people who are into the masquerades and into the mass costumes, and to the pan, which we miss dearly, that we will have bountiful and, you know, enjoyable season 2022. I spoke to my sister. She said COVID is going to be around for 4 years. I don't know how true that is, but I wish that doesn't happen. And I hope, even if the vaccine doesn't work, the corn soup will.
You love for many years is making your shopping experience more convenient to you or loyal customers. In addition to Bernie's ice cream van passing through your village areas, we now have 3 locations where our ice cream and other products are available at retail and factory prices. The locations are Downtown St. George's, Jubilee Street, Grenville, and Excel Plaza, Grandans, next to Movie Palace. Call today on 444-8003 or 416-9447.
Viking Engineering Company, Grenada Limited, is the authorized dealer and distributor for Toshiba air conditioning equipment. They carry residential, light commercial, and commercial VRF systems that are all energy saving, operating at low noise levels, and can save up to 50% on electricity consumption. They offer residential inverter split units ranging from 10,000 to 24,000 BTU. Multiple split type unit serves up to 5 indoor units to 1 outdoor unit. Viking Engineering services and products include design consultation, duct fabrication and installation, fabrication of kitchen hoods, installation of walk-in freezers, and many more. Give Viking Engineering Company Grenada Limited a call today on 444-4934. They are often imitated but never duplicated.
GMG Enterprise now offering groundbreaking solutions in herbal medicines for maintaining healthy lifestyles. The Gap Pill for poor blood circulation, colds, headaches, diabetes, constipation, gallstones, and a host of other conditions. The Body Healer for chronic life sores, yeast infections, and bleeding in and outside the body. The Daily 3 to cleanse the body of waste. Super Bright for cataracts, glaucoma, dim eyesight. The Master Healer, get rid of bronchitis, pneumonia, also a great immune booster for HIV and AIDS. Formula O for the health of your hair, for baldness, nails and skin. Maximum Desire for erectile dysfunction in men. Total Woman for fibroids, painful period and barrenness. Visit GMG today, Church Street, Hillsborough, Carriacou. Contact them on telephone 456-9978 or 449-5679. Email gmgenterprise@hotmail.com. GMG Enterprise, your health is your wealth.
Alice Bags Grenada, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, is the place to shop for top designer bags and accessories for all occasions. They also offer wallets, purses, backpacks, belts, and watches for men and women, hair accessories, jewelry, and designer pins for your clothing. Yes, remember the name, Alice Bags Grenada, Esplanade Mall, St. George's. Shop there today. For more information, call 417-9958 or visit their Instagram page, Alice Bags Grenada.
Get high making money moves with the NLA's new Aces High Scratch game with 4 chances to win. Beat the dealer's card to win the prize shown. Reveal an A symbol. And just like that, you are automatically a winner. Scratch away to win the top prize of $10,000. Win easy with Scratch. Must be 18 or older to play.
Good evening, viewers and listeners. It's time for the National Lottery Authority's Daily Pick 3 evening draw for today, Friday, the 12th of February, 2021. I'm Lexanne Fletcher, and I'll be your hostess for this evening. Joining me is Ms. Priscilla Barry. She's representing PKF Accountants and Business Advisors. Ms. Barry is here to ensure the games for this evening are conducted in a fair and accountable manner, that the game balls have not been tampered with and are within industry standards. Quick reminder, with a Pick 3 game, you can bet as little as $1 on inline, mix, and pair tickets, and from $2 on backup tickets. It's time to reveal the winning numbers for tonight. It pays to play. Good luck. And it's time to check your tickets. First number up is 2. The second number 1, third and final. Yes, the third and final is 5. All right, let's recap numbers on the screen. First number 2, the second number 1, third and final was 5. Well, if you're a winner this evening, congratulations to you. And do stay tuned. We've got the Playway Draw coming up right after this. We'll see you then. Welcome back. It's time for the Playway Draw for this evening, Friday, the 12th of February, 2021. Joining me once again is Miss Priscilla Barry. She's representing PKF Accountants and Business Advisors. Now, with the Playway game, all you got to do is bet as little as $1 up to $10 on increments on any number or dream symbol of your choice, and get to win 24 times the amount you bet. That's $24 for every dollar spent. Let's find out what the winning Playway number will be for this evening. Value your dreams win your way. The Playway. Good luck. And this evening's winning Playway number, yes, that number is 27. That's 2727. And the dream symbol is Spirit. Just repeat tonight's winning Playway number. That number is 272727. And the dream symbol, Spirit. Congratulations if you're a winner this evening. And of course, get those tickets off the cash for a draw. That comes up right after this. We'll see you then. Welcome back, viewers and listeners. It's time for the daily cash for a draw for this evening, Friday, the 12th of February, 2021. And with me once again is Miss Priscilla Barry. She's representing PKF Accountants and Business Advisors. Don't forget, with the cash for a game, you can bet as little as $1 on most of the bet types with the exception of backup, in which case you bet $2. All right, let's find out what the winning numbers will be. It's small plays, bigger prizes. Good luck. All right, check your tickets. First number up is 1. The second at number 5, third. Third number is 4, and the fourth and final. Fourth and final is 6. Time to recap. Numbers on the screen. First number was 1, the second number 5, third number 4, and the fourth and final was 6. Congratulations if you're a winner this evening, and of course don't forget, stay tuned until later on. We've got the lotto draw. The estimated jackpot is $72,000. We'll see you then.
GBN's coverage of The Monarch is made possible by Viking Engineering Company Limited, Bernie's Ice Cream, GMG Enterprise, and Alice Bags.
When we meet each other, no music, yes, sweet soul. We better together. String people full of vibes. Yeah, we style it comes alive. Anywhere we go, we vibing for sure.
Now, the soca artist has been in the music business for quite a long time with hits like Hulk, Kambule, and Girl Owner. He's been knocking on the Soca Monarch doors for years. But of course, he's been in the finals for at least 10 times. Up next, we've got Blacks this year making his way on the Soca Monarch 2021 final stage with Same Way.
If you cut me, you go see blood. And if you squeeze me, you go feel the love. We are one people under the sun. One nation under the love. Who feel the black? Who feel the white? I don't know. But the settle the morning, who feel the wrong? Who feel the right? Come and go. No one who feel the right. Jump out. Don't let nothing pass. Like a recipe, they only love inside of it. You got the accent, so we're not really different. 99.1% love the wine we represent. All of me want to see happiness, prosperity. I for you and you for me. Say no, if you cut me, you go see blood. And if you squeeze me, you go feel the love. We are one people under the sun. Under the blood. Who feel the blood? Who feel the white? I don't know. But the settle the morning. Who feel the wrong? Who feel the right? Come and go. And all who feel the too right, jump out. Let me wind up. Party non-stop. Grandma didn't go there and say we come to play mass. Every creed and class. Don't let nothing pass. Like a ready keep all the love inside of me. Up come and get low. Feeling the tempo. So current like so. It's party they like so. Soon as the land fall in the plan. Be like the town, like the man bound. Inside the man raises me up to the cause if you cut me, you go see blood. And if you squeeze me, you go feel the love. We are one people under the sun. One nation under the love. Who feel the black? Who feel the white? I don't know. But the sweat is the morning. Who feel the wrong? Who feel the right? Come and go. All who feel the too right, jump up. Let me wind up. Party non-stop. We have white Trinidadians. We have black Trinidadians. We have Chinese Trinidadians. We have Syrian Trinidadians. If you cut me and you cut them, same blood. Sometimes we have the same blood type. Somebody say, yeah, love you. If you cut me, you go see blood. And if you squeeze me, you go feel the love. We are one people under the sun. One nation under the Lord. Who feel the black? Who feel the white? I don't know. But the fact that I'm going to who feel the wrong? Who feel the right? Come and go. And all who feel the right, let me jump on. Let me fight on. Martin and stop. Imagine they go like they become the play mass. Every creed and class. Don't let nothing pass. Like I read the world, they love inside the way. Same way. Same way. Same way. Love your children.
So, Blacks, how was that performance? How did you feel being back on the stage after such a break?
It was beautiful. It was nice because at a certain time in my life, 2020, I didn't believe that I would have been able to do this again.
That's right. Now, 2020 was hard for everybody, but I think for you it was such a challenging.
Especially hard, yeah. And I thank God for giving me a second chance, and here I am again to perform. I say, as a dead, I will perform in the Soca Monarch as a ghost.
That's not going to happen. Remind us of your code, please. Remind us of your code.
My code? I don't know my code. Where's my code? I don't know my code, but...
Well, I'm sure we'll sort that out.
Yeah. But Soca Monarch, for me, is just being here. Winning is important, for the younger ones, but just being here, being an old school that have the mantle, that have the anchor.
That's right.
Just being here, I just love being in the Soca Monarchs.
All right. Thank you so much, Blacks, and good luck. And of course, it is a very tough job, but somebody has to do it. But in this case, 5 people. We get to meet our 5 judges for tonight's Soca Monarch Finals 2021.
Let me introduce to you guys our judges. Our judges for tonight's show are Corey Hart, co-founder of Full Blown Entertainment Company Limited; Valmiki Maharaj, creative director at Lost Tribe; Jason Williams, media personality; Patrice Roberts, soca artist; and Robert Riley, American film, television, and stage actor. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our judges.
I've been recording, still keep recording because this is my business. I have to record. This is what minds me, this is what minds my family, so this is something very important to me. Recording, and lockdown in the year where I cannot travel. I'm also into real estate, so it also made me kind of concentrate more on things that I have to do around my place, completions and you know what I mean. So that is basically just, and it grounded me more with my kids. In my mind, I have about 1,000 girls in front stage. I have a flacker in the back. That is in my mind. You understand? And they jump into the song. You understand? The song had them, So in my mind, it's a crowd. And when I performing and I watch in the camera, I see the crowd in the camera. So this is theater now. You understand? This is theater. In my mind, there's crowd. And at the end of the day, what's going on is if there's no crowd in front of you, but on a camera, if they had like 10,000 people in the venue, right now it's about 2.something million now in the venue. A lot of people will say, Farmer, why are you in Soca Monarch? You don't need to be in Soca Monarch. I need to be in Soca Monarch 2021 because of 3 reasons. The organizers of Soca Monarch take the stand where they're giving us something into the pandemic strain. That is the Mecca Carnival. And at least this organization decided to come, right, and bring it, even virtual to the people, right? The second thing that I am supporting that, and the second thing I entered this for This is iconic here. This is how you like Rain-a-Rama. When it rain out in Carnival and it had the Carnival in me and Kitchener could have sing Rain-a-Rama. This is iconic here, right? And the third thing that I came in this competition for is for the people.
The World Health Organization has now confirmed the corona.
And fair. I refuse to be.
Viking Engineering Company Grenada Limited is the authorized dealer and distributor for Toshiba air conditioning equipment. They carry residential, light commercial, and commercial VRF systems that are all energy saving, operating at low noise levels, and can save up to 50% on electricity consumption. They offer residential inverter split units ranging from 10,000 to 24,000 BTU. Multiple split type unit serves up to 5 indoor units to 1 outdoor unit. Viking Engineering services and products include design consultation, duct fabrication and installation, fabrication of kitchen hoods, installation of walk-in freezers, and many more. Give Viking Engineering Company Grenada Limited a call today on 444-4934. They are often imitated but never duplicated.
GMG Enterprise now offering groundbreaking solutions in herbal medicines for maintaining healthy lifestyles. The Gap Pill for poor blood circulation, colds, headaches, diabetes, constipation, gallstones, and a host of other conditions. The Body Healer for chronic life sores, yeast infections, and bleeding in and outside the body. The Daily 3 to cleanse the body of waste. Super Bright for cataracts, glaucoma, dim eyesight. The Master Healer, get rid of bronchitis, pneumonia, also a great immune booster for HIV and AIDS. Formula O for the health of your hair, for baldness, nails and skin. Maximum Desire for erectile dysfunction in men. Total Woman for fibroids, painful period and barrenness. Visit GMG today, Church Street, Hillsborough, Carriacou. Contact them on telephone 456-9978 or 449-5679. Email gmgenterprise@hotmail.com. GMG Enterprise, your health is your wealth.
Alice Bags Grenada, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, is the place to shop for top designer bags and accessories for all occasions. They also offer wallets, purses, backpacks, belts, and watches for men and women, hair accessories, jewelry, and designer pins for your clothing. Yes, remember the name, Alice Bags Grenada, Esplanade Mall, St. George's. Shop there today. For more information, call 417-9958 or visit their Instagram page, Alice Bags Grenada.
The ice cream you love for many years is making your shopping experience more convenient to you or loyal customers. In addition to Bernie's ice cream van passing through your village areas, we now have 3 locations where our ice cream and other products are available at retail and factory prices. The locations are Downtown St. George's, Jubilee Street, Grenville, and Excel Plaza, Grandans, next to Movie Palace. Call today on 444-8003 or 416-9447.
The organization has now confirmed the coronavirus is a pandemic.
Nobody could have predicted that the world would come to a complete stop and there would be no carnival and fêtes for 2021. We had no choice but to accept it. We still needed a way to express ourselves and free up to revel. but we needed to do this safely. It's with this desire that people all over the world got creative and came together in small groups to express their passion and release that energy and take the traditional root vibes and bring it right back to where it started, right in the backyard.
So come on up. Good night again. We in the backyard. Make sure when you see the police, give them something to eat. Nice. Yeah, what we gonna do? We have 3 sections in the backyard. Right? And we going in the backyard. We partying carnival, everything in the backyard. You ready for section 1? Give me section 1. Let me go. What? It's a section 2 now. You ready for section 2? Give me. It's a one more section, section 3. Watch how you do section 3. Show me section 3. So come on up. I gotta bring my friends and we go bring your friends and we friends will all line together. Just decide who wants to line in this place. Right here in the jam. A licky ting, licky ting, licky ting, licky. Israel vibes are repeating lion right here in the back. Yeah. Jam. Go shit in the kitchen. Jam a pot and a licky diggy diggy doom day. Our roast fish. You have a roast fish there?
Come let we move with whoa.
A message by the Grenada Distillers Limited.
You want a hand sanitizer to do 3 things: kill germs, be gentle, and to go where you go. You can get all of that in our hand sanitizer. Hard on germs, gentle on hands, affordable. Remember, hand sanitizers contain alcohol. Keep away from heat and flames and avoid contact with eyes. Available at retailers island-wide.
A message by the Grenada Distillers Limited.
We support you at every stage of your life.
For business,
For your education,
for your financial freedom,
for that new ride.
Upgrade your life with the Communal. Contact us today.
Hills and Valley Pharmacy offers both wholesale and retail pharmaceutical and over-the-counter products. We have the most competitive and affordable prices. We are the agents for Vit Plus multivitamin for healthy everyday lifestyle and Sanatogen powder. Hills and Valley Pharmacy supplies the best quality, name brand clinical products such as Rescue Oil, Bio Oil, Neutrogena, Aveeno, and Clarisil. We offer the most convenient opening hours. Our telephone numbers are 435-6904 or 6903. Remember, at Hills and Valley Pharmacy, your health is our business. We care.
Now open, Hills and Valley Medicare Center, your one-stop for medical supplies, massage therapy, physiotherapy, and an in-house physician. At Hills and Valley, your health is our business.
Alice Bags Grenada, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, is the place to shop for top designer bags and accessories for all occasions. They also offer wallets, purses, backpacks, belts, and watches for men and women, hair accessories, jewelry, and designer pins for your clothing. Yes, remember the name, Alice Bags Grenada, Esplanade Mall, St. George's. Shop there today. For more information, call 417-9958 or visit their Instagram page, Alice Bags Grenada.
GMG Enterprise now offering groundbreaking solutions in herbal medicines for maintaining healthy lifestyles. The Gap Pill for poor blood circulation, colds, headaches, diabetes, constipation, gallstones, and a host of other conditions. The Body Healer for chronic life sores, yeast infections, and bleeding in and outside the body. The Daily 3 to cleanse the body of waste. Super Bright for cataracts, glaucoma, dim eyesight. The Master Healer, get rid of bronchitis, pneumonia, also a great immune booster for HIV and AIDS. Formula O for the health of your hair, for baldness, nails and skin. Maximum Desire for erectile dysfunction in men. Total Woman for fibroids, painful period, and barrenness. Visit GMG today, Church Street, Hillsborough, Carriacou. Contact them on telephone 456-9978 or 449-5679. Email gmgenterprise@hotmail.com. GMG Enterprise, your health is your wealth.
The ice cream you love for many years is making your shopping experience more convenient to you or loyal customers. In addition to Bernie's ice cream van passing through your village areas, we now have 3 locations where our ice cream and other products are available at retail and factory prices. The locations are Downtown St. George's, Jubilee Street, Grenville, and Excel Plaza, Grandans, next to Movie Palace. Call today on 444-8003 or 416-9447.
Viking Engineering Company, Grenada Limited, is the authorized dealer and distributor for Toshiba air conditioning equipment. They carry residential, light commercial, and commercial VRF systems that are all energy saving, operating at low noise levels, and can save up to 50% on electricity consumption. They offer residential inverter split units ranging from 10,000 to 24,000 BTU. Multiple split type unit serves up to 5 indoor units to 1 outdoor unit. Viking Engineering services and products include design consultation, duct fabrication and installation, fabrication of kitchen hoods, installation of walk-in freezers, and many more. Give Viking Engineering Company Grenada Limited a call today on 444-4934. They are often imitated but never duplicated.
A great man once fed a multitude with 5 loaves and 2 fish. Imagine what you can do today with a Lotto jackpot. Be in it to win it with the National Lotteries Authority's Lotto jackpot of $72,000. Lotto. Play and win a lot of money.
Well, good evening once again, viewers and listeners. It's time for the National Lottery Authority's Lotto draw number 3175 for this evening, Friday, the 12th of February, 2021. I have joining me once again Miss Priscilla Barry. She's representing PKF Accountants and Business Advisors. Of course, the estimated jackpot for this evening is $72,000. Well, let's find out what the free ticket letter will be. Good luck. All right, check your tickets for the free ticket letter. Yes, this evening's free ticket letter is the letter D as in dollar. Yeah, that's D as in dollar. And it's time to reveal tonight's 5 winning numbers for $72,000. Good luck. All right, so we got to recap. The free ticket letter, that letter was D as in dollar. D as in dollar. And the 5 winning numbers for 72,000 big ones. All right, let's recap. First number up, 28. That's 2828. The second number, 8088. Third number, 1717. The fourth number was 292929. And the fifth and final, 14. That's 1414. If you have these numbers, congratulations to you. This has been Lotto. Play and win a lot. Well, don't forget, we're here tomorrow, God's will, so do get your tickets. Continue to support sports, culture, nation building. Make your dreams come true. Have a good night.
GBN's coverage of The Monarch is made possible by Viking Engineering Company Limited, Bernie's Ice Cream, GMG Enterprise, and Alice Bags.
Monarch Virgin, and very proud to be the only female representing here tonight. Melly Rose left Trinidad and Tobago at the age of 14, but determined to develop her career in the local music industry and to contribute to her culture, she returned home. Tonight, for the very first time on the Soca Monarch stage, ready to shine, Melly Rose with her 2021 track, Shine Pon Me.
I have been raped and abused. I've had to run and hide. Who will speak for me? My roar has become a whisper. Shine pon me.
Many mothers, daughters, sisters, aunts walk the road in fear. I refuse to be afraid. Shine pon me.
I refuse to be a fatality. Teach your son some humanity.
shine upon me.
This is a crisis. All our women are at risk. Our souls are breaking. Shine upon me.
I have just begun to live. Who will protect and guide me? Will I ever be safe in this world? Shine upon me.
Unbreakable woman, I am a warrior. I am my sister's keeper. Together we shall overcome. Shine upon me.
As I rise and I pray, thanking God for another day. Oh Lord, thank you for another. As I rise and I pray, thanking God for another day. Oh Lord, thank you for another. So come on up. We're about to take it to church on the stage. Okay? Sing another hymn for ya. Sing another hymn for ya. Oh yeah, yeah. Sing another hymn for ya. As I rise and I pray, thanking God for another day. Oh Lord, thank you for another. As I rise and I pray, thanking God for another day. Oh Lord, thank you for another day. Thank you for the peace you bring. Thank you for amazing grace. Thank you for releasing me. Thank you for another. Thank you for a decent day. Thank you for a piece of bread. Every single time I pray, let your blessing shine upon me, Baba God, not me. Let your blessing shine upon me, Baba God, not me. All my life I've been running, now I'm running to receive your love. Shine your love on me. All this time I've been losing all my faith, but I got your love. Your love. No, I want to hear you sing. Come, let me hear you sing. Melly Monarch, till we run this thing. Oh yeah. Come, let me hear you sing. Melly Monarch, till we run this thing. Oh yeah. Come, let me hear you sing. Melly Monarch, till we run this thing. Oh yeah. Come, let me hear you sing. Melly Monarch, till we run this thing. Thank you for the peace you bring. Thank you for amazing grace. Thank you for releasing me. Thank you for another. Thank you for a decent day. Thank you for a piece of bread. Every single time I pray, let your blessing shine upon me, Baba God, not me. Let your blessing shine upon me, Baba God, not me. All my life I've been running, now I'm running to receive your love. Shine your love on me. All this time I've been losing all my faith, but I got your love on me. Now I got love for you. Other people trusting you, and I've been dreaming of. Go tell somebody I got love for you. Every night I'm dreaming of, and some blessings will fall down.
I am here with Melly Rose. Melly, congratulations. First time gracing the Soca Monarch Finals stage. But with a performance like that, it's not going to be last.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
You look amazing.
Thank you.
It's a great job. Now, I know you're the only woman representing in the competition tonight.
Yes.
With a song like that, what does that mean to you?
I just on the real, when I found out, at first I was like, oh, I wish there were more women involved. But then I was like, I'm going to go on this stage and represent for the women. And I'm hoping that next year and other years, more women will be involved in it.
Well, you definitely
definitely represents it for the ladies. Tell us about the inspiration behind the song.
So this song was actually, my Nana had passed away.
Oh.
Yeah, and I went into the studio and kids started playing this instrumental and I was so emotional that day. And then I spoke to my aunt and she was like, you know, this we take for granted this small thing is like even just waking up to see another day.
That's so true.
When he started playing the instrumental, I started singing my prayer on it. And that's how that song came about.
You were moved.
Yeah.
And what a beautiful, beautiful song.
Thank you.
And I can just expect more fantastic things from you, Melly Rose.
Thank you so much.
It's a great debut for ISM by any standard.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for having me.
Now is a good time to remind the viewers of your text code.
Okay, so I'm not even sure.
The artists are forgetting their text codes. Don't worry, we'll take care of that for you. All right. And now we'll be joining Sunny with the Heart of the People.
They're outside every carnival fete, event, and surprisingly enough, your all-inclusive fete. You see these scalpers, ladies and gentlemen, they are just as important to our carnival as Blue Devils are to Juve. They are part of the fabric and the landscape of who we are. Now you may tell yourself, boy, I reached the fete late, I mightn't get a ticket or I need one extra for a friend. That is where your scalper partner come in. Now, within recent times, e-ticket sales, online ticket sales, and committee members have really put a real damper on how the scalper performs. But rest assured, you're going to see them rain or shine outside your favorite event. Well, except this year. Who I want to go? You need one. You need one. I miss everything about the carnival. I miss the vibes, the atmosphere, the joy. I miss selling people tickets, the exchange. I just miss carnival. When Marshall returned for the first time, because that was like something different. The crowd, the stadium was ram out. Tickets were selling like that, so that was a scalper's dream basically. Understand? So that gave me one, and then it had one in the Queen's Park Oval, the last Soca Monarch in Queen's Park Oval. That was our next event that I really miss. Yeah, Soca Monarch was a dream for a scalper at a point in time. Yeah. About the season, the adrenaline, the opportunity to make money as a scalper, because that is the purpose really as a scalper, that we're going out there to do. Besides that, now around the events and the atmosphere, it does just bring, you just see a goodness, a togetherness, a love. That is something I just enjoy. So I just enjoy seeing like the excitement, girls, people dancing before they even enter the event. You know, that kind of vibes, I just enjoy that. So I miss the whole atmosphere of carnival surrounding the goodness and the happiness and the freedom it does bring to people. In terms of, as I say, when Marshall did return, well, after as a scalper, you don't make a little money and you're feeling good. When I went into the event and I stand up in the stadium, well, I was right across there, right on top of it, and watching down and seeing the amount of people in the stadium. And at one point in time, the stands were shaking. That atmosphere is priceless and one to remember for the rest of my life. As I said, those are the things that I miss about the carnival and the Soca Monarch at that time and what it brings to the people. You need one. It's sell out, you know, you talk to me. The last two. The vibes was just correct. And as I say again, before, I did already make my little money on the outside. So when I go inside, that was just a bonus. That was just to top it up. That was just to make me feel like, yeah, boy. And you feel like you're living, especially in a time like this where you ain't feeling nothing right now, especially how the COVID-19 and people under pressure. Them time, when you remember that kind of atmosphere, it make you feel like, yeah, boy. And boy, things to talk about, if we get the opportunity to talk about it again in terms of like that.
This year, it's been a tricky year for most artists, for most people with the pandemic, facing the global pandemic. But I was still able to release music, do the right research, go back in time to do the right music I wanted to do, and still release in the temperature and write songs that is making sense to the atmosphere. I was still able to do that. Other than that, what we doing? I try to write those short skits, like, you know. I had to put on that to do the music, but that going good though, because, you know, some nice writing, some nice dialogues. I feel myself on that, writing little plays and things. Yeah. So we're using Drunk History. Drunk History has a lot of nice lyrics and things inside the verses because of the story, and also ancient melodies that we can't hide from, that we all know and we love. So I said, let me choose that as the stronger song one time, and also it could be a nice stage performance too. Always expect Olatunji to bring a bit of style definitely, and flair in the performance with me and the dancers is concerned, and always try to take that approach there. We look like a uniform on stage and not try to get too flashy with the props and things, because on final night there's always be some kind of zarty thing that's going, so you just try to be less with the props as best as they can. And I learned that from help of Wendell Manwaring, who has his experience in production and thing, and he's always trying not to go overboard with the props, so my thing is very simple and stylish.
She ain't have a nice time. Dress up and go outside. Party in a boat ride. She said, no way. Let me tell you all that Tunje. Long time we in a party. You know what? I feel they go win the Monarch this year. What we say? Last year, kill me. Last year, alcohol, yeah. Why? Last year, alcohol. Give back the brass. We cannot stop carnival. No, don't stop the carnival. No, don't stop the carnival. No, don't stop the carnival. No,
Now we call it the International Soca Monarch because we embrace the world and we welcome our regional acts or soca artists from all over the islands to come celebrate with us and compete. Now in 2021, because of the pandemic, this can no longer happen. However, tonight, as a sweet treat, as a tribute, we've got our 2015 Soca Monarch finalists.
Enterprise now offering groundbreaking solutions in herbal medicines for maintaining healthy lifestyles. The Gap Pill for poor blood blood circulation, colds, headaches, diabetes, constipation, gallstones, and a host of other conditions. The Body Healer for chronic life sores, yeast infections, and bleeding in and outside the body. The Daily 3 to cleanse the body of waste. Super Bright for cataracts, glaucoma, dim eyesight. The Master Healer, get rid of bronchitis, pneumonia. Also a great immune booster for HIV and AIDS. Formula O for the health of your hair, for baldness, nails and skin. Maximum Desire for erectile dysfunction in men. Total Woman for fibroids, painful period, and barrenness. Visit GMG today, Church Street, Hillsborough, Karakou. Contact them on telephone 456-9978 or 449-5679. Email gmgenterprise@hotmail.com. GMG Enterprise, your health is your wealth.
Alice Bags Grenada, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, is the place to shop for top designer bags and accessories for all occasions. They also offer wallets, purses, backpacks, belts, and watches for men and women, hair accessories, jewelry, and designer pins for your clothing. Yes, remember the name, Alice Bags Grenada, Esplanade Mall, St. George's. Shop there today. For more information, call 417-9958 or visit their Instagram page, Alice Bags Grenada.
The ice cream you love for many years is making your shopping experience more convenient to you or loyal customers. In addition to Bernie's ice cream van passing through your village areas, we now have 3 locations where our ice cream and other products are available at retail and factory prices. The locations are Downtown St. George's, Jubilee Street, Grenville, and Excel Plaza, Grandans, next to Movie Palace. Call today on 444-8003 or 416-9447.
Viking Engineering Company Grenada Limited is the authorized dealer and distributor for Toshiba air conditioning equipment. They carry residential, light commercial, and commercial VRF systems that are all energy saving, operating at low noise levels, and can save up to 50% on electricity consumption. They offer residential inverter split units ranging from 10,000 to 24,000 BTU. Multiple split type unit serves up to 5 indoor units to 1 outdoor unit. Viking Engineering services and products include design consultation, duct fabrication and installation, fabrication of kitchen hoods, installation of walk-in freezers, and many more. Give Viking Engineering Company Grenada Limited a call today on 444-4934. They are often imitated but never duplicated.
Akeem Chance is no stranger to the Soca Monarch stage. In 2016, he copped second place with his hit song, Veteran. He's well known for his exceptional lyrical ability, singing, dancing, beautiful voice, and so much more. This year, Pretty graces the finals of Soca Monarch 2021 with his hit, Good Times.
Carnival is the Monday and Tuesday before Lent begins.
The official sanction
Monarch Vagabond.
And they are geared to using the music.
Carnival
ending at 9 p.m.
I see no future for Carnival in Trinidad and Tobago in the months ahead.
Carnival 2021 is cancelled.
out of the sea. A year when we wouldn't have the road, it wouldn't have the unity, it wouldn't have the love. If I didn't know, I would have been different. If it's the last, I going on Twitter plus, yeah. Couple of good friends and rum inside my glass, yeah. Every and everywhere, all up in the air, yeah. Could I be anywhere? I'd rather be here. Where the good body girl get low. Make that waistline roll. Dirty walking, make me resign. Bronze rude ways. Now, down to the old place. Cause it's a blessing, love to see my people fit and go hard out, yeah. No room for bad mind, only girl over here, yeah, yeah, bro. Hey, Lord. And it's a blessing. Oh, it's a blessing. Hey, 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 bro, and me lining, low and me whining. We just want a good time, yeah. Oh, somebody jump down, we don't worry about wrong. We just want to have good time, good time, good time. If it's the last song I want you play, if it's the last trick then I want you mix it stronger. I feel like this might be the fete of the year. Wish I could tell you, but you should have be. Cause when the music is life, I know. Bringing strangers close, read them how them swaying nice and slow. Hey, now, and it's a blessing love to see what people fit and go hard out, yeah. Hey, hey, bro and me lining, blow and me whining. Cause it's a blessing. Oh, it's a blessing. Come on, yeah. Bro, Lord. Hey, 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 Oh, somebody jump down. We don't worry about run. We just want to have good time. Good time. Good time. See my people fit and go hard out. No room for bad mind, only girl over here, yeah, yeah. Bro and we liming, low and we whining. We just want a good time. And it's a blessing when my people showing love and it's all out, yeah. Just look around, oh, we got so much in common, yeah. We just want a good time, yeah.
Amazing performance, Pretty. Now, you are one of my favorite soca artists. But the thing is, Carnival is the people, is the energy, is the music. But again, it's the people. And for the first time, I think, in a very long time, you've had to perform. Well, you've never had to perform with a virtual audience or nobody in a crowd. How did that feel? And you still were able to deliver. You were soulful. You were amazing. But how was that experience?
For me, it was definitely, well, the type of song I had made it different for me. It kind of hit home, pause as reason to kind of fight back emotions, because this is life for me. This is everything. And to know that there's empty seats and we still have to go hard for the people watching behind screens, that was my motivation, you know. I can't fail, have to make it.
So it made me both happy to see us back in the groove, but really sad to see those empty seats. I know that must have been extremely emotional for you, I could tell, but you're still able to deliver your voice. It still works so beautifully. What's your secret? How do you train your voice? I always wanted to ask you that.
Oh, actually, one thing I've noticed from a lot of international artists is they stay with a vocal trainer. So I have a vocal trainer. Thankfully, I'm married to my vocal trainer. So
oh wow,
that is my cheat, you know.
Oh, we saw that on social media the other day, and I was meaning to congratulate you. Congratulations, Pretty. And how is it being in a marriage with somebody who has to explain to you, here's what you need to do, or here's what you didn't do properly, or find a way to quarrel with you without having to tell you sleep on the couch?
You believe in destiny?
Yeah.
When we met in school, and on our first conversation, I told her I would marry her.
You see, I don't believe that sometimes, but I feel like it was. But this time, it was true. So
it is.
Good job.
And I feel like we've always been holding on to each other. So she's singing in the choir for me. Actually, on stage, she helped put aside. But she was there when I came second. She was there since my career started.
I know you focus a lot on your vocals, but another thing, your dancers were fantastic. Tell me a little bit about your dancers tonight.
Shout out to Auntie Marcia. One time she came through in crunch time and EXO with the save. It was definitely a team effort for everybody that was a part of it. I'm glad I gave back into the little dancing swing on the city boy moving. So it was definitely a full-fledged performance for me, and I really, really enjoyed everybody that played a part.
That's right. Thank you so much.
Hey.
And good luck.
Make sure and vote for your boy. Listen, it's about time. All in fine up when you work to be a king. It's about time your prince is ready, so make sure and text Pretty, that's PREEDY, 2 E's, not 2 D's, right?
And if yet, you can text to 4726. Well, we know you've been enjoying the Heart of the People feature. So here we have again another installment for you with our very own Sunny Bling.
Flag crew is just as important to the fete as the bar, and when this crew touched down, the whole place shut down. A lot of flag crews are now full-fledged establishments with PROs, managers, and even sponsors. They do so well, they tour regionally and internationally, and it's crews like these that mash up the place in HD.
Well, the HD Limers has been around for the past 22 years, and we are here to, to showcase our talent and to support our culture.
The big thing about flag cruises and fete is how it is we control a PVC and a cloth and make artistry with those two elements. Flag cruise with HD Limers, I can say, started from a piece of cloth in a gallery with paint. Right? And as you said, with time and evolution, we moved to different materials and poles. Different type of poles will give you a different type of effect, right? What HD Limers does is we find the perfect mesh between cloth and PVC to give you that perfect dance of a flag in the air, where it is we can present our colors, represent the artist and the art form at the same time. From Boxing Day straight down to Ash Wednesday, I will say we do roughly 30 fetes, give or take, right? At least 30 events we do. We support our artists. That could take us to about 20 fetes. We have our sponsorship commitments. That could take us to about 10 fetes. And then after the signature fetes that everybody in Trinidad and Tobago must be in, we attend that as well. So around 30 fetes at least.
The flag crew for me and for us, what we bring to the party, we bring the energy, we bring that vibe. We also give the artist that energy when he sees the flag moving, because he know he's doing something to make the crowd move. So if you want to give us a title, we are the crowd choreographers. One of the craziest moments that we ever experienced in a fete that no other flag crew would like to happen is when your pole break.
Yep.
And we had to think fast. We have to think fast. So the pole broke, and what we did, we just took out the flag and we spread the flag across the crowd, and we just hold it at both ends and we ran straight through the crowd. And we actually let the flag float or surf on the crowd. That was one of the most craziest moments, innovative, and we even lead from in front because some people started to surf the crowd now. I'm just happy that we are out, and I'm here with my friends to enjoy a lovely evening here, and we just hope that when Carnival is around the corner or around the bend, we will be there with our elements.
When the pandemic hit, I mean,
I was in a rut. Creatively, I was in a total rut. I wasn't in that space. People were calling because I usually sing soca parang as well, and they were like, they need music, and I just wasn't there. I couldn't write. I mean, mentally I wasn't there, and I just had to kind of shake myself up and get off the bed and get back on it. And once I got the ball rolling, the creativity started back flowing. So what I did do though is during the pandemic period where we were under that lockdown, I started reading a lot more. So I read a lot more books, and I started sharpening some of my skills. So I did like digital marketing courses. I learned how to use video editing tools. I also learned the stock exchange, and I actually invested heavily in the stock exchange at a point where the market was low during the pandemic, and now seeing the rewards. I'm proud of our soca industry because when the pandemic hit, a lot of people were wondering if the soca artists would release music, myself included. A lot of people wondered if we would release music, and I'm really, really proud of the industry and putting out that music, even though there was not much financial opportunity to gain an income, because a lot of people don't realize that to put out music is expensive for us, to pay the writers, to pay the producers, to do the marketing of the tracks. It comes as though your boss is telling you pay money to go to work and travel every day to go to work, and then you have no salary to get at the end of the month. So that I'm proud of these artists, of all of us, that we step forward and put ourselves out there and still put out the music for the people. I kind of actually glad that we don't have the big crowd and the crowd support this year. You know, here's why. Because I found as though there are a lot of soca artists who come in this competition with a quote-unquote big tune that bubbling on the radio, and the crowd knows it, and they kind of get an advantage with the crowd response. So those of us who didn't get a radio airplay or who didn't have that sort of big flag posse in the crowd, now we're going to separate the sheep from the goat. When you come now and you announce there's no Carnival 2021, it gives us that sad feeling, that carnival to bank, and that's what this track is about, that carnival to bank. I shed a tear when I heard this song for the first time. It made my paws raise, because all now we would have been fetting, all now packing your cooler to go to a fete, all now adjusting your costume, all now we on the road Monday and Tuesday having our time.
Carnival in Trinidad and Tobago in 2021 is not on. Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley made the statement a short while ago during the wrap-up of today's Spotlight on the Budget.
I'm Keyshawn Haynes reporting live from Port of Spain, and on the heels of the Prime Minister's announcement that there will be no Carnival in 2021, the tabanka is really setting in.
Yeah, all now would be up on a cooler, having a time.
All now, we in our costume, sipping some rum, chipping down the road.
All now, I'm riding behind a big truck.
All of me and my girl's face don't beat and run on little to nose.
So, tell me exactly what is happening to you.
If you know, you know, ay-ay-yo. If you know, you know, mama-yo. 'Cause all know so, all know so. This time last year, drinks in me cool and we ready to go. Oh, this time last year, I was whining low like if I alone in the show. I'm whining down low. I'm missing the people party. I'm missing the complimentary. I'm missing the rush of adrenaline when it's there, hot girls around me. I'm missing my cup with ice. I'm missing my juve vibe. I'm reaching up in VIP without paying the price. All now, I was holding on to a wicked bumper, jamming up on a perfect stranger. All you're gonna see my worst behavior. All now, I'm sipping up there, one hand in the air. All now, I inside the crowd and I'm singing loud. Now we inside, I go make it. We lock down, but I go make it. Walk. I nearly cry when I reminisce how I'm missing the big truck. It's alright, I go make it. Hey, I'm missing the people party. I'm missing the complimentary. I'm missing the rush of adrenaline when it's very hot girls around me. I'm missing my cup with ice. I'm missing my two vibe. I'm reaching up in VIP without paying Jamming up on a perfect stranger. All you gonna see my worst behavior. All us. I sipping up there, one hand in the air. All us. I inside the crowd and I singing loud. So come on out. If you're watching us at home, put your hand in the air. If you love Trinidad and Tobago's culture, let me see you. What? I'm missing the people party. I'm missing the complimentary. I'm missing the rush of adrenaline when it's bare hot girls surround me. I'm missing me club with ice. I'm missing me true vibe. I'm miss reaching up in VIP without paying VIP.
Excuse me, what is going on here? Are you in charge here?
Yeah, officer.
Is it a Zessa party or Wessa party?
It's a Wessa party.
Carry on. Hey, 1, 2, 3, let me go! I was holding on to a wicked bumper, jamming up on a perfect stranger. All you go see my worst behavior. All us, I'm sipping up there, one hand in the air. All us, I inside the crowd and I'm singing loud. This is a real Tabanka boy. I wanna party. I want to wind down low. Gary, Rowley, Paris Ram, oh God. Oh, help me. So come on, Ak. I love you. It's Rome.
Music GT present.
GBN's coverage of The Monarch is made possible by Viking Engineering Company Limited, Bernie's Ice Cream, GMG Enterprise, and Alice Bags.
Trinidad Ghost because he tends to disappear when things get a little too wild. Now, Kel McLean started his career in 2014 when he dabbled with dancehall, reggae, hip-hop, and of course, soca. In 2019, the term Zessa was popularized by his controversial hit. Tonight, this multi-talented creative artist graces the stage of Soca Monarch 2021 with his hit for this year, Wicked Gal.
Yo, Trinidad Ghost, I'm fed up telling about them wicked gal and them, you know. You're hardin'.
Yo, Chrome, like it's wicked gal in style. Yo, all them gal and them wicked. 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 Things happen, man. Your man tell you he fed up by your lies. You give the man real stress, you make him cry. He mine you, he take your crap, he give you this, he give you that, he show you love and you hit and slap your mother. Say, why you do him that? Wicked gal, wicked gal. I'm to all them wicked gal. Most them gal is criminal. Them gal and them wicked bad is wicked gal, wicked gal. I'm to all them wicked gal. Most them gal is criminal. Them gal and them wicked bad. How much time you gonna make him cry?
Gal and them wicked. All them 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 gal and them wicked. Them gal and them wicked. All them gal and them. Your man tell you fed up by your life. You give the man real stress, you make him cry. He mind you, he take your crap, he give you this, he give you that, he show you love and then hit him, slap your mother, say, why you do him that? Wicked gal, wicked gal. I'm to all them wicked gal. Most of gal is criminal. Them gal and them wicked bad is wicked gal, wicked gal. I'm to all them wicked gal. Most of gal is criminal. Them gal and them wicked bad. Time you go make him cry. Much time you go clong the boy. You're holding him with a little boy. Embarrassment, that is embarrassment. You're using him, spending all the cash. Think he can, you mash it up. He wants to leave, you know. Every time he keep coming back. Wicked gal, wicked gal. I'm to all them wicked gal. Most of gal is criminal. Them gal and them wicked gal, wicked gal. I'm to all them. Most of gal is criminal. You do the man anything you want now. All he fell laughing at him now. Pay your bills and he treat you good. He treat you just like a real wash your clothes and he clean the house. And every time the man gone to work, another man coming in the house. Wicked gal, wicked gal. I'm to all them. Most of gal is criminal. Them gal and them. Wicked gal, wicked gal. I'm to all them. Most of gal is. So come on, you want to move on. You're too abusive. You push your hand in the face. Who you feel you is. You know the man's soft. You take advantage. Wicked, wicked, wicked. So come on, here we go. Wicked gal, wicked gal. I'm to all them. Most of gal is criminal. Them gal and them. Wicked gal, wicked gal. I'm to all them. Wicked gal. Most of gal is criminal. Them gal and them wicked gal. Low. I come out of my sham up. Low. So come on, I call it feeling. Make up all the live viewers from around the world. Farmer is a wicked man. He never enter where he sing garbage bag. Blacks is a wicked man. It's time to hang up his flag. Olatunji is a wicked man. It's time to give the youths a chance. Trinidad Killer is a wicked man. He think he knows I will shake my hand, sanitize. Let me go. Wicked gal, wicked gal. I'm to all them wicked gal. Most of gal is criminal. Them gal and them wicked man. Wicked gal. I'm to all them. Most of gal is criminal. Ding dong, he can't win. Go from here with a horn and thing. This year I taking everything. Pretty and rum, them can't win nothing. Trinidad goes, I go mash up everything. Let me go. Wicked gal, wicked gal. I'm to all them wicked gal. Most of gal is them gal and them wicked man is wicked gal, wicked gal. I'm to all them. Most of them gal is My name is Trinidad Ghost. One of the youngest in the competition also. Wicked gal, them is wicked gal. All I like bacchanal, so come on, come on. All I like bacchanal. Let me go. Rome gal wicked. She know deep down he can't win it. Olatunji gal wicked. She don't know his song, she can't sing it. Viking ding dong gal wicked. She only with him for his image. Aaron Duncan gal wicked. She horny tail with a midget. Let me go. Wicked gal, wicked gal. I'm to all them wicked gal. Most of gal is criminal. Them gal and them wicked bad is wicked gal, wicked gal. I'm to all them. Most of gal is criminal. Them gal, so come on one more time. Wicked gal, wicked gal. I'm to all them. Most of all is wicked gal, wicked gal. I'm to all them wicked gal. Most of gal is criminal. Them gal and them wicked bad. Wicked gal, them is wicked gal. Oh, that's so wicked.
Trinidad Ghost. Now, you definitely brought the bacchanal, the picong, all of that was missing from Soca Monarch Finals 2021. Now, first question, everybody wants to know, but I'm going to ask, who is a wicked gal?
A wicked gal is basically a woman who does doing evil to an innocent man, you know?
I mean, mean, but anyways, that's something we could argue for a while. I'm not a wicked girl. I am a good girl.
Sure.
Great. Of course I am. A good performance, always full of energy. I know you worked very hard with your dancers. Tell me about your experience being a first-timer in the competition and the finals at that.
Second.
Second. Oh, wow. Okay, good. So tell me about that.
It was a great experience, although everything different this year due to the COVID, the protocols and everything. But, we made it happen. Shout out to the Soca Monarch staff who put everything was perfect to me.
Now, you performed with your dancers, the group L. Now, that was definitely an electrifying performance from them. They made that. The Wicked Girl performance, they made it. Tell me, how was that? Getting ready with them, bouncing ideas up, just practicing for this competition with no audience.
Yeah, they are really great dancers. Last minute, we only had like a week or two to rehearse, and make sure and get up and go and rehearse with them and try to get everything together as good as we can.
All right. So don't forget, you can vote for Trinidad Ghost. His code is GHOST, and you send that to 4726. So you feeling good about it? Feeling good about the performance?
I'll mash them up, lyrics.
Yeah. Definitely lyrics. We saw the lyrics coming through. Now, dancers, a very integral part of the Soca Monarch competition. So this year, for the first time, they've assigned dancers to each performance. They've been practicing for weeks. They've been pulling this together. But this year, did you know that the dancers are actually competing as well? So we're going to take a quick look at how those dancers prepared for this occasion, how they're feeling, and all that good stuff. So here comes the dancers for Soca Monarch 2021.
Infinity started in 2007. We started with another name. We started with the name L Incorporated. We changed the name over the years. So we changed the name to LNYTT when we started a branch in New York. And then when we started doing work in other territories in the UK, in South Africa, and other places, we changed the name to L Infinity.
Extreme Dance Academy have been around for 20 years. Actually, this year would be 21. We are probably one of the first urban dance companies, because around at the time, what we did, we had a lot of folk dancers around, and I was one of the only urban style dancers, so I decided to form a company called Extreme Dance.
So Soca Monarch is definitely going to be different and interesting this year. Usually the competition features the artists, and as a lot of people know, their presentation is an integral part of their whether they win the competition or not. And the dancers are, of course, a very integral part of that, of their presentation. So this year, interestingly, the organizers try to feature and highlight both the choreographers and the companies behind the artist presentation. And they're also going to be competing. So we have, as an additional incentive, the persons who place first, second, and third will also receive an additional little piece, a little coppers, a little coppers. I think it's been a tremendous change in terms of really motivating the companies and the dancers to give that little extra into their performances.
Soca Monarch stage is not new to us. We've been around for so long, and we've been on so many Soca Monarch stages. So I would say between that same span, over 20 years, that's how long we've been on Soca Monarch stage.
The organizers this year, they've randomly assigned the dance companies to the artists. So we were assigned 3 artists to work with. We're working with Farmanapi, we're working with Rome, and we're working with Trinidad Ghost. And, it's interesting because we, part of what we offer as a dance company, our company slogan is experience different styles. So we try to have a different mood and a different feel depending on what the artist requires for their presentation. So bringing the A game, we bring the A game, you see how it goes.
To me, I would think dance is like almost the meat of a performance. It enhances the performance.
Just last night I was telling a colleague of mine, as a dancer you need to experience Soca Monarch. It's what embodies our culture in a very nice fashion, and I feel like it's an experience that any dancer coming from the Caribbean should have.
He had one of the biggest soca hits in 2020. He performed as a guest artist on the Soca Monarch final stage in the Queen's Park Savannah. The power of soca dies thus. In 2021, he's made it to the finals. The original Zessa man himself, Trinidad Killer, performing with the EXO dancers, Freedom.
Good evening, gentlemen. We are here to discuss a way forward. Carnival is in the air. There's a public cry for the borders to be reopened. Local promoters would love to get a green light to keep backyard jams. Mr. Hines, how do you feel about that?
No, man, I can't support that, man. They wet me down already.
Mr. Young, Trinity men are known to horn first, especially around the carnival season.
I'm not supporting that. I am the most faithful man. Trini pineapple, best pineapple. So there'll be no horning, and it's that. Okay.
Mr. Prime Minister, you heard all the suggestions. What is your final decision?
I run the block. Opening borders. All protocols must be observed. Sizzling out.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final boarding call for passenger Kern Joseph, aka Trinidad Killer, traveling on flight BW146, destined to International Soca Monarch. Please clear all security checkpoints, proceed to gate 3 and board the aircraft immediately.
I play in mass with the bus. How are you feeling, Soca? Lockdown dancer, let me pass. I jam in on every bumper pass. DJs let the music blast. I hope this lockdown is the last. I play in mass with the mass. I wear in mass with the mass. Welcome back to Carnival. Yes, yes. Shut up, Johnny Walker, now you get low. Shut up, White Walker, now you get low. Shut up, NSC, now you get low. Get low, get low. Shut up, Johnny Walker, now you get low. Shut up, NSC, now you get low. Shut up, Johnny Walker, now you get low. Borders, open up again. Thank the Father, and it's the sweet today. Oh my goodness. Love this farm crew. What if people are proud to be outside one more time? Sing! Drink till I drink till I drunk. Drink till I drink till I drunk. Party way, party. Everything go your bless. Put your right hand in the air, put it on your chest. How are you zest? Because you're blessed. How are you zest? Because you're blessed. How are you zest? Because you're blessed. Look out your right hand, put it on your chest. How are you zest? Because you're blessed. How are you zest? Because you're blessed. How are you zest? Because you're blessed. Look out your right hand. Lockdown got me going mad like I was crazy. Alcohol make me feel the free up in this party. I don't hire, trust me, I've been drinking wool. When the people are proud to travel again, you know me, tell them. Thank the Father, I live to see today. Foreigners, but they think it again. When last you feel they need to come. Everybody let me take a win. Party way, party way. So I drink till I drink till I drunk. Drink till I drink till I drunk. Party way, what if people who get low in Soca Monarch? Let me see it now. Yes, yes. Because you're blessed. I want you yes. Because you're blessed. I don't on the ground, I don't on the ground. I want to see the wall of Soca Monarch to the on the ground. Right now, you know what? Shut up, Johnny Walker, now you get low. Shut up, Hennessy, now you get low. Shut up, White Walker, now you get low. Get low, get low. Shut up, Hennessy, now you get low. Shut up, White Walker. Everybody, let me see every flag in Soca Walker. Okay. Thank the Father, I left the seat today. New York. Look how pretty it is. Soca Monarch. So I drink till I drink till I drunk. Drink till I drink till I drunk. Party way. One more time, let me zest. How are you zest? Because you're blessed. How are you blessed? Because you're blessed. How are you blessed? Because you're blessed. Pick out your right hand, put it on your. Let me go. Watch the time. I have an expect to go. Soca Monarch, I love you. I'm just passing through. I have an expect to go. Let me go. Watch the time. Zest. Because you're blessed. How are you zest?
Trinidad Killer, what an electrifying performance. Now I have to ask you, you did really well. How do you feel?
Well, I feel proud of myself. Like I always do.
You really brought the energy, your dancers. How long did it take to put together a performance like this?
The next day after they announced I was in the finals, I started to work on it immediately. Mm-hmm. You know, call 2-3 friends and say I need assistance.
So you had the vision?
Yeah, I had the vision.
No.
And I didn't really get to do what I wanted to do because of the atmosphere and you couldn't have done certain things.
Yes.
You know?
Limitations.
Yeah.
No crowd. What was that like?
Huh?
What was it like performing without a crowd?
Well,
you know, you usually feed off the energy.
Strange, you know?
Yeah.
I can remember when I used to sing in places with 2 people.
That's everybody's foundation story. So a lot of people out there don't know you have to go through the ranks, and this is what reaching the pinnacle feels like.
Yeah, man.
Well, we are very, very proud of you. Your fantastic performance, your dancers. Those were your own supporting crew.
Yeah.
Now, I noticed on stage you had your suitcase.
Yeah.
How heartbroken are you about being grounded?
Well, I don't know about others, but I know I really feel it in terms that I had 2 massive tunes who went through the mainstream, you know, and I had 106 gigs on the outside, all different countries. And, you know, after the carnival, anytime I talk about that, I just get emotional.
I know, because this is the reality. The pandemic has affected so many artists. And it really is great that the International Soca Monarch is happening in 2021.
Give thanks for that, yeah.
With all of the restrictions.
Yeah.
So we're really,
and I'm glad
happy
to see a lot of young faces too in the competition.
Definitely. Now, we've had an electrifying Soca Monarch thus far. Killer, amazing. Congratulations in advance. And now it's time for us to take a break. Remember, you can text Killer's code, all right, to vote for him. And we will be back with more International Soca Monarch 2021 after this.
Since eating at
The ice cream you love for many years is making your shopping experience more convenient to you or loyal customers. In addition to Bernie's ice cream van passing through your village areas, we now have 3 locations where our ice cream and other products are available at retail and factory prices. The locations are Downtown St. George's, Jubilee Street, Grenville, and Excel Plaza, Grandans, next to Movie Palace. Call today on 444-8003 or 416-9447.
Viking Engineering Company, Grenada Limited, is the authorized dealer and distributor for Toshiba air conditioning equipment. They carry residential, light commercial, and commercial VRF systems that are all energy saving, operating at low noise levels, and can save up to 50% on electricity consumption. They offer residential inverter split units ranging from 10,000 to 24,000 BTU. Multiple split type unit serves up to 5 indoor units to 1 outdoor unit. Viking Engineering services and products include design consultation, duct fabrication and installation, fabrication of kitchen hoods, installation of walk-in freezers, and many more. Give Viking Engineering Company Grenada Limited a call today on 444-4934. They are often imitated but never duplicated.
GMG Enterprise now offering groundbreaking solutions in herbal medicines for maintaining healthy lifestyles. The Gap Pill for poor blood blood circulation, colds, headaches, diabetes, constipation, gallstones, and a host of other conditions. The Body Healer for chronic life sores, yeast infections, and bleeding in and outside the body. The Daily 3 to cleanse the body of waste. Super Bright for cataracts, glaucoma, dim eyesight. The Master Healer. Get rid of bronchitis, pneumonia. Also a great immune booster for HIV and AIDS. Formula O for the health of your hair, for baldness, nails and skin. Maximum Desire for erectile dysfunction in men. Total Woman for fibroids, painful period, and barrenness. Visit GMG today, Church Street, Hillsborough, Karakou. Contact them on telephone 456-9978 or 449-5679. Email gmgenterprise@hotmail.com. GMG Enterprise. Your health is your wealth.
Alice Bags Grenada, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, is the place to shop for top designer bags and accessories for all occasions. They also offer wallets, purses, backpacks, belts, and watches for men and women, hair accessories, jewelry, and designer pins for your clothing. Yes, remember the name, Alice Bags Grenada, Esplanade Mall, St. George's. Shop there today. For more information, call 417-9958 or visit their Instagram page, Alice Bags Grenada.
In the 10th position, he has one of the most unique voices in the soca industry. Now, this young artist shot to stardom with his hit She Bad, which was later remixed by Marshall Montano and Nigerian singer-songwriter Mr. Flavor. Performing for the second time in the finals with a composition that he wrote himself, here's Turner with I'm a Man.
Could you please call the third defendant for me? Yes, third defendant, please. All right, Mr. Turner versus the people, case number 2021. Brings to my attention here, Mr. Turner, that you are accused with zessing, stressing, not westing, and basically breaking all the COVID-19 protocols. How do you plead, sir?
Brother, I don't know what you're talking about. I just don't know nothing what you're talking about right now, Akin.
What do you mean you don't know? Young man, there are videos of you partying, enjoying yourself very recklessly. Yes, we have video footage of you, sir. How do you mean you don't know?
Brother, I don't know. I'm telling you, I don't know. The only thing I know that could be Marshall or Bungie. One of them, I don't know. I just don't know.
Listen to me, young Mr. Turner. You have two choices. I don't really need to hear all that. You have two choices, sir. It's either you give up that partying, you give up that stressing and that zesting right now, give it up, and you go home. Or you could not give it up, and I will send you direct. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. You will go direct to soca prison. What say you?
Well, I go into soca prison because, you see me, I's a man who love to party. DJ, run the tune now. Who love to party? Turner, me love my shawty. Oh lad, who love to party? Hope you understand. Say I'm a man. Hey, who love to party? Oh, and I'm a man. Hey, who love my shawty? Oh la la la. Well, when I tell my friends and family, I don't spend my money, what you say? I am gonna, something must be wrong. I just wanted to let you know I love to fake and just let go. What girl they whine and touch? Girl, touch it too, touch it too. Yeah, yeah, man. Hey, who love the party? Oh, and I'm a man. So I take it Monday. Boy, you no behavior at all. Party at the march. I just wanted to let you know I love you, but I'm just what y'all they wine and touch them so. Hope you understand. Hey, who love the party? Shawty, oh la la la. Soca Monarch, good day to Soca Monarch. You see the 80,000 I'm so. The followers the 50,000 so. You know what I'm telling all you? This song is dedicated to everybody who missing Soca, who missing the road. Let me tell you, I just wanted to let you. I love to fit and just what girl they wine and touch them too. Hope you understand. Say yeah, who love the party? Oh yeah, say amen. Hey, who love my shawty? Oh la la la.
So Turner, your song is about carnival, but carnival in a year when there is no carnival. That must have been really hard to come up with, and really hard to perform, execute, especially when there is no audience. Tell me about that experience. I know that probably was something that was taking you out of the element.
No, not really, because we born Trinbagonians, we born at soca, even it embedded, so you know. And his music is a genre, is something to also uplift for people. So even though it didn't have soca, we had to make sure to keep it alive now, even in to spread the essence through the nation, through music, through the air bells. So, you know, so once you can keep it in the head of the young ones too, you know, music is a spiritual thing and uplifting thing. So even if it's not a carnival, music is connecting and is a vibration. So we keep the music still going. Carnival, soca, we love you.
Now speaking of uplifting, I know that you've been one of those voices, extremely loud, speaking to the youth, trying to get them on the right path, especially coming out of your own adversities. Talk to the youth, tell them, give them some advice.
Right, the Lisa is how to tell the youth, you know, whatever you're doing, have a balance in it now. So even if you're doing, you know, root boy music, give you a little prayer one too. Give you some hope, give you some wisdom, same way, you know. Yeah. So as much as you're doing anything, keep a balance in it, because out there you have to be level up. Yeah, man.
All right. Thank you so much. Your second time in the Soca Monarch finals as well.
Blessings and respect to that.
All right. Good luck to you. Don't forget you can text as well to 4726 and vote for Tina. Well, it's time now to take you back to the stage. It's time for a final performance for tonight. Soca Monarch 2021.
So for the past year, basically, I've just been, you know, home, doing a bit of gardening, you know, planting a little fresh seasoning. With that, you know, also being in the studio, working on music, you know, just really trying to create a new sound, a new vibe, a new energy, and, you know, just come fresh.
I've been working on my performance, doing a lot of vocal training actually, just trying to record music, find my voice, find that tone, and other than that, just been working on the radio, Sundays as well as steamed fish, little roast fish. That's it basically.
Kept just run the sample, like the pam 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 pam. I was like, yo, what is this? It's like, yeah, I was just trying something there, but I was like, all right, cool. And he go to switch on next project. I said, no, like play it now, like this, just loop it. Let me see how it's sung. And then started to write. So we literally wrote all the first 3 songs of the rhythm like the same night now. So we play the 3 songs.
Don't say, yeah boy, all bad boy. So I say, well, you know, whichever one you go think, you say, well, here what? Okay, my day. Let me just take a day, let me listen, let me pray. Thing. So I think Kev had sent him on WhatsApp. Yeah. Take the day he come back, he say, watch now. Honing, that is the one.
If you know me as a person, confusion and bacchanal is within. So when I heard this song, everything that's resonated, I was like, yeah, oh good. I go talk people business in this song, and that was it. My performance tonight, I was trying to be as composed as possible and just try to relate and just try to feed off of the energy of the atmosphere and just flow.
We're going out there to have a good time, represent the song to the best of my ability, you know, vocally execute, and all else up to the Father.
Listen, dog. Listen. You ready? I know now, boy. I can make it. Horn like a damage here, boy. Damage me bad, boy. Let me go now. Pressure. From the age of 10, had my first girlfriend. I didn't have no paper when she wanted ice cream from right from the bend. So fast forward later then, how much money you spend? This falls to Suhan where you get. She marking every cent. You see I trust too much girl in life. You see I make too much of a choice. You see I try to do what is right, but here what? Never me again. I jam in them girl for spite I on in first. All them girl is the worst I on in first. Can't take it in reverse I on in first. All them girl is the worst I on in first. Can't take it in reverse I on it like. The age I went, more money to spend. I'm juggling both of them, the friend and the best friend, and they want me to spend to pay the bills and rent. This to Suhan where I get. She still say she take cash and check. You see I trust too much girl in life. You see I make too much of a choice. You see I try to do what is right. Never me again. I jam in them girl for fight I on it first. All them girl is the worst I on it first. Can't take it in reverse I on it first. Can't take it in reverse I on it first. Can't take it in reverse I on it like say what up? Hello? I know a lot of you know me for kicks and things, but it has some pressing issues that is taking place in our country. And we need to use this platform to address it. Right. Address it. Low. Now at 110. Yeah. Farmers still competing, but I ain't go say nothing. Nah, don't say that. Peace and love is what we spreading. So now I want talk the things. Nation, how you feeling? The death of Andrea Barat. This everything had to stop. You see, I want the men to do what is right. You see, woman should be safe no matter the time. You see, I telling all you tonight, nation, that can happen again. We need to stand up and fight. Put the women first. Put them. Yeah, put them in the hearse. Put the women first. Put them. Protect them. Yeah, put them in the hearse. Put the women first. Will everybody brass front down? Put the brass. We playing like. let me safe no matter the time. You see, I telling all you tonight, nation, to make it happen again. We need to stand up and fight, put the woman first. Can't put them in those, put the woman first. Give me a wave, put the woman first. Can't put them in those, put the woman first. So come on and thank you. Thank you.
Now that was a fun performance from Viking Ding Dong and Mikhail Teja. Now, we know that our viewers have been enjoying our Heart of the People features. Well, here's Sunny with our final segment.
They ushered in the era of the flag crew, and they are the first and oldest right here in TNT. They bring the life of the party and all the energy. And when it's time to find your friends, they always tell you, link up under the big flag. Now, they hail all the way from the east, and they have been doing this big flag business for decades. They're probably maybe in the second generation by now. And you know who we're talking about, the Two-Face crew. They have been a part of every Soca Monarch from inception, well, except this one.
Two-Face is a 20-member crew originating from Bonaire Gardens, Aruca. It all started in 1988. The name of the crew was Squad 88 then. That was with Ronnie McIntosh, Wo Donkey that year. Then it went up to Squad 89 and so forth. We go up in history to 1998, where the name Two-Face was the chosen name. One of the histories of Two-Face that probably some people wouldn't know is that Two-Face is the first ever flag crew. They started, we are the pioneers in the crew field. Two-Face was Two-Face crew. Then it became Two-Face International. The International came when we had the crews, small crews from the big crew, go over to like Notting Hill Carnival and represented for that carnival. We had Labor Day Parade, we had people over there as well representing with the flag. And then we even spawned a sound system out of the Two-Face crew. A flag crew is very important to a FET. If you remember back in the days of Licensing and WASA, flag crew was the vibe, the energy from the general. What is general now? Back in the day was no VIP. So flag crews bring the vibes to a FET. Top soca artists like Marshall, Bunchy, they always call on a flag crew. Even in a VIP party, if they see a flag, they call on it. So I can remember one Soca Monarch finals, we actually engaged with Marshall Montano. Well, he reached out to us, and we had a job to escort him from the crowd. This is from a general crowd with no music playing, because this is right before he performs. We take him through the middle of the crowd, up to the stage, and then he took it from there. We did that. It was successful. It was timed by music, so it had to be perfect. He got on stage, he started singing Pump Your Flag. That was 2012, and he went ahead and won that competition. So that was very memorable for us. Like most people, we sad about the fact that we can't go to a FET. But generally, it gives us more time to prepare for next year. And that's a positive swing I could put on it.
Parlez-vous français? Well, if you do, then you'll remember the song Allez by this St. Lucian artist. Now, that song propelled Teddyson John into the 2016 International Soca Monarch Finals. Later that year, he received the International Reggae and World Music Award for Best Calypso and Soca Artist. Teddyson John.
Start it now, and we do it now. So come on, put the two hands up in the air. Shake it up, listen on the program. We press it up to 150. I woke up this morning and I feel it nice. But the path that I chose comes about so fine. As long as I'm living, my future is shaping. And where I am headed, got no time for problems.
the battle, the sweeter the victory. Your situation is not what it seems. As long as you live it, your future is. Can somebody put one hand up in the air with me right now? Put it up. Hold the weight on your shoulder. Put your problems behind you. If you fall down, just get up back. Get your head out the dirt, man. When they try to badmine you and they're talking behind you, if you know the dance, everybody do it. 1, 2, 3, 6. Ale, 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 ale. Over here, over here, over here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, somebody go. And go. And go. And go. Somebody go. Somebody put something up in your hand right now. Put it up, put it up. Tell your problems that I got to keep moving on. Not my circumstances. Better is before me.
Be mobile is a link to the action. Real 4G. Jump down slow now. Sign up, switch, or take out a phone. Now you're inside every.
GBN's coverage of The Monarch is made possible by Viking Engineering Company Limited, Bernie's Ice Cream, GMG Enterprise, and Alice Bags.
Well, Sunny, I have my favorites, and I'm sure you have yours as well. And I guess. Okay. Will you do?
Yes, I am hearing you, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Let's go. Quick. Go. 10 seconds. Go. And there you have it, folks. 11 of the best 2021 soca tracks, 11 of the most amazing performances, and And there you have it, 11 of the best 2021 soca tracks, 11 of the most amazing performances. And I must say, I am thankful I am not a judge here this evening. But before we move on any further, we must acknowledge our sponsors.
That's right. We have to say thank you to the Ministry of Tourism and Culture, to NLCB, to the Ricky Ragunanan Group of Companies, and Raquel Services.
And of course, to Be Mobile, Music TT, OCM, and Nari.
Of course, Scene TV, TV6. We must also acknowledge Sobe SK Vodka, and of course the good folks at Calco and Next FM. Now, ladies, hear me now. What did you guys think of this evening's show?
Well, Sonny, I have my favorites. I know you do as well. I am so glad I'm not a judge because, man, that job is so hard. So while the judges do their work, they work up the hard math. Were you good in math class?
Well, let's not talk about that tonight now.
All right, we're going to take a little trip down memory lane. How about we recap some of our finalists, our Soca Monarch winners, for the past 3 years?
Well, let's go back to 2018. Who can even remember who won the Soca Monarch competition in 2018? Well, okay, Sonny, you probably remember because you hosted the show. I'll give you a hint. It was a year for love. The multi-talented artist Voice had won in 2016 and 2017, and he completed the hat-trick. He completed the hat-trick in 2018 with A Year for Love. He has not re-entered the competition since. So, here's Voice.
Voice.
Tell me what a madman. Another young boy father. Oh. Your son carrots that night. Oh, you is a bad man. Yo, bad man is a man who does defend the man and protect the young one by any means. Whoa. Harry Batman does take us on these stations. He don't need anyone. He only needs God. If you agree with me, rock in the air, never see. Tell them I set it up. Tell them I don't need no shots to defend my people from wicked and evil. Whoa. See now, big man look for a walk. You're too damn evil. So come on and start the wheel. Fire go on. Hold on, I say this is the answer. What you say? Fire move on game. Fire move on game. Yo, tell little boy. Tell them, tell me what they're fighting for. Somebody killing for the Lord. So we don't need no more, no, 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 no. Harry Batman don't go wrong raping for money, influencing young ones to kill a boy. Nah, he ain't no bad man, boy. Harry Batman works so whatever he wants. He don't need no gun, he full of joy, Lord. If you agree with me, rock in the air, let me see. Tell them I shut it down. Tell them I don't need no shots to defend. From wicked and evil, oh. Sit down, rock up, big man look for a walk. Get down evil. If you disturb my people, fire go on. Fire go on. Oh Lord, I said this is the envelope. Whoa, fire go on. Fire go on. Tell little boy you ain't bad, you're not bad. Tell me what they're fighting for. Somebody killing for. So we don't need no more, no, no, no. So come on, a good night. I say my God is alive and he's well. If you believe 2018 is the year for now, somebody say yeah, yeah.
Viking Engineering Company Grenada Limited is the authorized dealer and distributor for Toshiba air conditioning equipment. They carry residential, light commercial, and commercial VRF systems that are all energy saving, operating at low noise levels, and can save up to 50% on electricity consumption. They offer residential inverter split units ranging from 10,000 to 24,000 BTU. Multiple split type unit serves up to 5 indoor units to 1 outdoor unit. Viking Engineering services and products include design consultation, duct fabrication and installation, fabrication of kitchen hoods, installation of walk-in freezers, and many more. Give Viking Engineering Company Grenada Limited a call today on 444-4934. They are often imitated but never duplicated.
If you believe
And folks, welcome back to it as we tell you guys what's happening here right now. In 2019, however, Trinidad and Tobago was taken by storm when Grenadian soca monarch Mr. Killer mashed up the place literally from the moment he landed all the way down to Fantastic Friday night. The man literally took the crown and ran through the crowd. He ran with that championship back in 2019. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together and make some noise for the only non-Trinbagonian to ever win the Power Monarch category. That was back in 2019, Mr. Killer.
Stress, so I take some shots, but the amount I take really does the spot. I heard a voice talking in my head. He said, go to the bed, you can go to your bed. So I said, who is talking and where you from? The voice tell me, my name is Mr. Rum. You hear the iron? That means that. Don't let no party style. Mash it up, it'll be pick up something. And run tell me to grab something. And I just want to pick up something. Anything. Run tell me to grab something. Anything. Run tell me to run with it. Run with it. Run with it. Pick up something. Start to run with it. Run with it. Run with it. Run with it. Pick up something. And I'm on it. Whoa yo. Whoa yo yo. Whoa yo. Whoa yo yo yo. Whoa yo. Whoa yo yo. Whoa yo. Move, excuse me. Let me pass. You don't want to have fun? Then move ya. You don't like soca, then what you doing here? You don't know when Jab drink rum. We do not care, cause the life of the party is in our hands. And the rum say, don't worry, cause I am Superman. And you see all my haters, normally I duck you. Where you drink me rum now? What to tell you? I tell you pick up something. Anything, don't tell me to grab something. Anything, I just want to pick up something. Anything, everybody. Run, tell me to run with it. Run with it. Run. Pick up something, start to run with it. Run with it. Pick up, and I'm on it. Whoa yo, whoa yo yo, whoa yo, whoa yo yo yo, whoa yo. Soca Monarch. Whoa yo. So when you see we, the party start. No matter what wrong, we drinking that. Not even friends who tell me go back. Cause the rock tell me don't take checks, so I flatten it that. I tell you, master come to play now. Banana la Viana. Look here what people say now. Come to break away now. Jam me something on the ground. Bumpers only come up. When you see I drink me rum, every pick up something. Anything. Rock tell me can grab something. Anything. I just want to pick up something. Anything. Every
Monarch competition. It kind of feels weird that he isn't here with us tonight. He's truly an icon for the Soca Monarch and soca music in Trinidad and Tobago and the world. Having won in 2003, 2007, and who could forget that performance at the QPS last year with Kester Band, a stage gone bad. Here he is, the big man in the business, Iowa George.
for the master. Even for Guinea's carnival, the stage was, it was a parade. Sing, but when I come back on carnival day, and I hear the big shook, sing, tell them when me and my section touch tongues, because the stage not good again. The stage not good again. The stage not good again. After we jump up, fuck up on that, you know the stage not good again. Hey, cause we come to mash it up, shut it down and turn it over. We come to mash it up, shut it down and turn it over. Come let me mash it up, shut it down and we come to mash it up. Yo, we come out to the stage. Say, jump and we come out to the, jump and throw your raggedy. How the people are saying, how could this stage? Baby, baby, so bad for the Soca Monarch. Soca Monarch, put your hands in the air. Stage gone bad. You see this stage right there? We go practice it right now. One, put your hand in the air. Two, put your hand in the air. One, two. When I went to Panorama, this stage was good. I went up for the master. Even for Guinea's carnival, it was a paradise. Do so. But when I come back on carnival day, and I hear the big truck start to play, say, tell them when me and my section touch doggies, because the stage not good again. The stage not good again. The stage not good again. One, two. Hey, when we come to mash it up, shut it down and turn it over. We come to mash it up, shut it down. Come let me mash it up. We come to mash it up. We come to mash it up, shut it down. No problem, no problem. Now it's only a matter of time before we crown the 2021 Monarch. But before we do that, we must acknowledge our judges. First up, we must acknowledge JW boy, Jason Williams. You may know him, media personality. You would have seen him on Synergy Nights. You would have seen him on Party Time. You would have seen him all over the place. But, of course, he is no stranger to the Soca Monarch stage back in 2010 alongside his good buddy Blaze. They won the Soca Monarch competition with their track, Balance.
And of course, we need to talk about this girl. It's Patrice again. Can you do that like me?
No.
All right. Now, she started singing at the tender age of 8. Can you believe that? She is truly an icon here locally and internationally. She's been doing this for over a decade. And she is gracing us with her expertise, Patrice Roberts.
So folks, see what's going on, huh? See the next guy? He's an American film, television, and stage actor of Trinidad and Bajan descent. Now, y'all may know him from the reboot recently. I am talking about what? Dynasty. We're talking about like Michael Culhane, Robert Christopher Riley.
You know, that's one of my favorites on that show.
Well, that's my good friend.
I'm currently binge watching.
And also we have on our panel this gentleman who's known regionally and locally for his work with acts like Marshall Montano, Boyz II Men, Pitbull. I'm talking about working with people like Teddy Riley. He has more than 10 years experience. He is a producer, he's a talent manager and professional songwriter. We're talking about Corey Hart.
And of course, we've got the band leader of Lost Tribe, the creative lead of the Tribe group. He's doing so many amazing things with mass and showcasing his expertise and telling his stories through the mass every single year, copying the Band of the Year title in 2019. Valmiki Maharaj.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we are going to present you guys with the results of the 2021 Monarch. Don't you move a muscle. We're going to take a quick break and come back with some more.
GMG Enterprise now offering groundbreaking solutions in herbal medicines for maintaining healthy lifestyles. The Gap Pill for poor blood circulation, colds, headaches, diabetes, constipation, gallstones, and a host of other conditions. The Body Healer for chronic life sores, yeast infections, and bleeding in and outside the body. The Daily 3 to cleanse the body of waste. Super Bright for cataracts, glaucoma, dim eyesight. The Master Healer, get rid of bronchitis, pneumonia, also a great immune booster for HIV and AIDS. Formula O for the health of your hair, for baldness, nails and skin. Maximum Desire for erectile dysfunction in men. Total Woman for fibroids, painful period and barrenness. Visit GMG today, Church Street, Hillsborough, Karakou. Contact them on telephone 456-9978 or 449-5679. Email gmgenterprise@hotmail.com. GMG Enterprise, your health is your wealth.
Alice Bags Grenada, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, is the place to shop for top designer bags and accessories for all occasions. They also offer wallets, purses, backpacks, belts, and watches for men and women, hair accessories, jewelry, and designer pins for your clothing. Yes, remember the name, Alice Bags Grenada, Esplanade Mall, St. George's. Shop there today. For more information, call 417-9958 or visit their Instagram page, Alice Bags Grenada.
The ice cream you love for many years is making your shopping experience more convenient to you or loyal customers. In addition to Bernie's ice cream van passing through your village areas, we now have 3 locations where our ice cream and other products are available at retail and factory prices. The locations are Downtown St. George's, Jubilee Street, Grenville, and Excel Plaza, Grandans, next to Movie Palace. Call today on 444-8003 or 416-9447.
Good evening once again and welcome back to the show, everybody. Now, before we continue, I must apologize for some of our technical difficulties that we may have experienced in the past few minutes. And of course, it's the first time we're doing a show of its kind in this nature. So these things, that's God's work, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, the show must go on, just like the mass. And we thank you guys so much for being here with us. But guess what? The time is here. The time is now. We are about to announce the 2021 Monarch right here, live on TV6. Before we do that, I want to remind you guys as well that 25% of the votes in terms of, that power to make that person your winner came from your online votes as well as your texting via B-Mobile. So we thank you guys so much for being a part of it. Right now, on stage with me, I have Mr. Corey Hart, one of our judges. Corey, welcome to it. Talk to me. How was it?
Thank you very much. I find it was a fantastic show. We know of the challenges that all artists, all creators faced during the pandemic. So to see them rise above and come on to really put on a show for all the viewers, all the lovers of soca, people around the world, to me it was great.
Top class.
Yeah.
Fantastic suit as well, man. You're there up tonight.
Thank you very much.
Easy. Now you have something for me, all courtesy Price Waterhouse and Coopers. Tell me.
Yes, I do.
Is that so?
Yes, I do.
So the results are in.
They are in.
Thank you very much. I'll switch the voice. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure right now to announce the 2021 Monarch. And I'm going to be calling them from third to first place. Congratulations to all our finalists this evening. and all our participants, thank you very much for putting in your piece in the culture, the arts, and the mass. Right now, there is... Coming in third place, ladies and gentlemen, inside the 2021 Monarch, make some noise in your living room, your kitchen, or in the backyard with Horn in first, Viking Ding Dong and Mikhail Teja. Come on, let's give them a big round of applause. Let's give them a big round of applause. Third place inside the 2021 Monarch, Viking Ding Dong and Mikhail Teja. Are we ready for number 2? Hello, you judging? Hello, you and all me, you know what's in my hand at the moment. In second place, in the 2021 Monarch, put your hands together with Drunk History, Ola Tunji! Serious competition tonight, boy. You had some work on your hands, yeah?
Definitely.
You had some work on your hands, yeah? Right now, people will be like, what? So many places, you know? Are you all ready for first place? I said, are you guys ready for first place? And I don't even never have to announce the winner. I don't even think I have to announce the winner.
Still, you should still do it.
I said, still do it?
Yeah, still do it.
You sure they know who it is? We've seen some fantastic performances this evening, ladies and gentlemen, and I am sure the judges would have had their hands filled coming up with our winner for this evening. Everybody brought it on stage, but guess what? There can only be one winner inside our 2021 Monarch competition. Coming in first place, winning $150,000 with Backyard. Make some noise for Farmer Nappy!
As the farmer dance?
Well, yeah, they did down in that start from long time, you know. What you saying? Oh, hey, look at it, all ladies. Are you flip over this thing? Oh my goodness, watch. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, we must say congratulations to Farmer Nappy, coming in first place inside the 2021 Monarch competition. In second place, Ola Tunji. Third place, Viking Ding Dong and Mikhail Teja. We thank all of our artists for performing this evening. Hello.
Oh my goodness, what a show. Congratulations. Congratulations to our 2021 Monarch, Farmer Nappy, and of course our second and third place winners. To all the other 8 competitors, congratulations as well. You all gave us enjoyable performances. It's been a very, very difficult year, especially for the people in the music industry. And to bring it to this competition was an amazing feat. You should all be incredibly proud. And you know, a show like this would not be possible without our amazing sponsors. We have to say thank you again to the Ministry of Tourism and Culture, to NLCB, to the Ricky Ragunanan Group of Companies, and Raquel Services.
So Music TT, B-Mobile, OCM, and Nari.
Scene TV, Sobieski Vodka, TV6, Next FM, and Calco. We thank all our sponsors for being a part of our program this evening. Ladies, you all look lovely as per usual.
Well, I would love to thank Zad and Eastman all the way in Point Fortin, my first trip to Point Fortin, and they really did a good job outfitting Cindy and I. Sonny, I don't know who you're wearing, but it looks really good, as always.
Oh gosh, you have to big up Eclipse all the time.
Thank you so much to everybody who made tonight possible, and to those dancers who did such a good job, and they won as well tonight. Thank you so much for having us, and it was definitely my pleasure to host with you guys Soca Monarch 2021. I'm Shala saying good night.
I enjoyed every single minute. I'm Cindy saying good night to everyone.
And of course, folks, my name is Sonny Bling, and it's been a pleasure being with you guys here this evening. Before I go, I must say happy Valentine's Day, not only to my 2 ladies at my side, but to all the ladies that are tuned into our programming. And fellas, we have a job to do, and I want you guys to start by reminding all of our ladies that they're loved, appreciated, and respected, and we're going to make sure and protect them as we go forward in 2021. Thank you guys so much as we look forward to see who is going to be our Monarch in 2022. God bless you all. Have a fantastic evening.
My one and only tastes so good to me.
Ton's coverage of The Monarch is made possible by Viking Engineering Company Limited, Bernie's Ice Cream, GMG Enterprise, and Alice Bags.